Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a garden style that's full of character and charm, a vintage-inspired outdoor space. If you appreciate the beauty of aged pieces and the stories they tell, then this is the video for you. We'll be exploring how to bring that timeless elegance to your own garden using weathered finds and antique touches. Let's get started. The beauty of a vintage garden lies in its relaxed feel and the way it blends natural elements with pieces that have a history. It's about creating a space that feels both familiar and a little bit special. Let's look at some ideas to bring this look to life. First up, a classic, a weathered wooden bench. Look for one with a lovely patina. Adding a soft floral cushion enhances the vintage feel, and placing an old watering can nearby adds a touch of practicality and charm. An antique bird bath becomes a beautiful focal point. The aged finish only adds to its appeal. Position it amongst your flowers to create a picturesque scene. Don't shy away from terracotta pots that show their age. A few chips or stains give them character. Arrange them in clusters at different heights for visual interest. A rusty metal gate or trellis provides a wonderful vintage structure. Train climbing roses or other vines on it for a romantic touch. Repurpose old enamelware pitchers or buckets as unique planters. The bright colors of the flowers will pop against the vintage metal. Even vintage garden tools can become decorative. Arrange them on a weathered shelf or hang them on a garden wall. Introduce a small, aged stone or concrete statue. Look for pieces with a bit of moss or weathering for an authentic vintage feel. Vintage glass jars or bottles can add a whimsical touch. Hang them from branches or shepherd's hooks and consider adding tea lights for evening ambience. Consider a garden path made with reclaimed bricks or uneven stepping stones. This instantly adds a sense of history to the space. An old wooden ladder can be repurposed as a charming plant stand. The different rungs allow you to display various potted plants. A vintage bird cage, either empty or used to hold trailing plants, makes a lovely decorative element. Add some personality with small, hand-painted signs. You can label your plants or add a few inspirational words. An outdoor rug with a slightly faded traditional pattern can define a seating area and enhance the vintage aesthetic. A collection of vintage watering cans displayed together can be quite striking. Their different shapes and materials add visual interest. Finally, consider a stone or metal sundial. It's a classic garden accent that perfectly complements a vintage theme. So as you can see, creating a vintage-inspired garden is all about embracing those time-worn treasures and letting them add their unique character to your outdoor space. It's a style that's both beautiful and personal. I hope these ideas have inspired you to incorporate some vintage touches into your own garden. Let me know in the comments which of these ideas is your favorite. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more home and garden inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.